I think it's hard for people to accept or to know that in Quebec their neighbor might be going hungry. I think that's it's a very difficult thing to accept.
The number of requests for food aid could increase by at least 10% over the next 3 years in the province, according to a study commissioned by Food Banks of Quebec, which is now calling on the government for more funding. Food Banks of Quebec responded to 2.93 million requests for food assistance per month in 2024 and expects to receive 3.22 million in 2027, according to the economic study. Véronique Beaulieu-Fowler of Food Banks Quebec says the study lasted 6 months, with each food aid request being categorized by the number of snacks, meals, and baskets handed out.
Food Banks of Quebec is a network of organizations with 34 members across the province, including 19 moissons like this one, Moisson Rive-Sud, which are very large-scale food banks, as you can see. And we've been working very, very hard to build new ways of finding food.
According to the study conducted by Visio, the increase in demand for food aid is influenced by four main determinants: poverty, a job market unfavorable to full-time work, rapidly rising rents, and the precarious status of newcomers.
We want people to be able to feed themselves across Quebec.
Beaulieu-Fowler says 34 to 35% of children are the main beneficiaries of food help in Quebec, and now they are calling on the government for more funding and to invest in long-term solutions.
We want to make sure that we can build larger systems where we're going to recuperate more food, have stronger partnerships, and, invest in making sure that we have enough food to respond to this increase in demand.
She says over the coming months, they will be monitoring any trends and finding solutions on the growing matter. Montrealers spoke openly on the struggles with rising costs, elimination of food bank stigma, and the state of food insecurity.
Like 10%, that's scary for me. Like right now, to me, the prices are already too high. So when I hear 10%, that scares me. It's been getting harder and harder to buy the food I used to buy.
Yeah, it's really scary. I've honestly, years ago, I went to a food bank with my mom, so I understand the need for it. And it's such an essential. I just don't understand how this can even happen. Even when I was younger with my mom, I was so embarrassed. I didn't tell anyone. I only recently started telling people. I went to a food bank once. So I think it does, because it's important. Everyone needs to eat, right?
A country like Canada with food banks, people cannot buy food.
In Montreal, Tehosterihens, City News.